So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. On first down, Bryant flush to his right. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Steps away to his left. Looking downfield for Jones. This is caught inside the 15. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. And he's brought down. And it appears we've got a member of the Rams shaken up on that last play. We'll check on his status when we get back. So 3 plays already 1st and goal, and they are wasting little time. They'll try and sneak it here. And he'll take this one in for a Jags touchdown. After an excellent punt, this offense in a tough spot down inside their own 5. On 1st and 10, Bryant eluding the pressure right. Oh, spinning away. And he gets this one just shy of the 35 to the 34. Much more room to operate under after the big play. Here's 1st and 10. And now he'll let this one go deep, back over the middle. And this one is incomplete. Philip Dorsett, the intended receiver, but it's going to be 2nd down. And Charles, despite this list of key inactives that we see here, they've obviously still been pretty successful.
Give everyone credit for this one, because to me, when that happens, key guys are out, the next man steps up and plays well, but that starts with the organization itself, all the way through. No excuses for guys being out, finding guys who are capable backups who can step up and play when they need them, and we've seen the results of that. This team knows how to work through things.
Right back to him on 1st down.
Every time I see James Robinson make a run, as we just saw there, one word comes to mind for me, and that's determined. Undrafted, out of Illinois State, always doubted, and all he did, finished 6th in the NFL in rushing. What a find he was in 2020, and he expects that to continue in 2021.
Rolling to his right. Here's the tight end. This is Landry. And he gets it down a yard or 2 shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. A gain of 6 there on 1st. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Bryant, he's going to air it out for Dorsett. And oh, it'll be intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Ramsey. And a big turnover. These guys will get the football back. After the interception, here's Stafford. And this one almost intercepted. Not a good throw there. Nearly an opening drive, INT. To throw again on 2nd down. Stafford. And it's loose. The ball bouncing around. And it's going to go out of the back end zone. So that is going to be a safety. And Charles, at some point, you can't keep worried about big play. Can this be perfect? You just have to get the ball out of the end zone.
And in the offensive huddle, that was discussed when they called the play. Just get out of the end zone. But you know what's interesting? A lot of the times in the defensive huddle,
trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Not much there, only a yard. Ball at the 33, 2nd and 9. Looking to throw. Bryant got his man complete over the middle. It's Jones. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Throwing on 1st down. Bryant dancing to his left. Looking downfield for Jones. And he's got it. What a catch on the sideline. A big play that time through the air. 30 yards. On 1st down, Bryant. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. So 2nd and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. Oh, this is going to be caught along the sidelines. Probably shouldn't have been caught. He's going to lose yardage there. The CD, this offense at 11-0 now on the year. A few weeks ago, I remember asking you what kind of percentage chance that you thought they had at staying unbeaten the entire season. I think you said 25%. I'd imagine that number probably grown since then.
I would agree with you, and I'm going to actually bump it up to closer to 50%. Only because they still have some tough games to come, and keeping that focus throughout the entire season, that's been a really difficult thing to pull off. But so far, they've done it, and they've done it well.
The kick by Lambeau is good. So when you factor in the safety, that's now a 5. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And they're not going to play this conservative, I don't think. They had the field goal last time, and they're up, but they're looking to put a drive in the end zone.
Oh, I agree with you totally. No one goes out on the field and says, all right, let's just settle for 3 except in certain situations, trying to ice a game, that sort of deal. Most of the time, it's end zone, and that's what you're thinking, and I believe that's exactly what they're thinking as they begin this one.
Yeah, no quarterback ever goes out there saying, hey, let's get 3, right?
Not one that I've ever met.
They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. Back to throw. Bryant. Complete to Jones. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. On 1st and 10, Bryant. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. Again, he's got that man Landry. That one good for the completion percentage, but no gain. It'll be 3rd down. This is 3rd and 1. Very likely 4-down territory, even if they don't get it, though. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. He's got the 1st down here inside the 30. And he'll be taken down at the 26. They go play action here on 1st down. He's going to take a shot for the end zone. Got his man, it's caught. Touchdown, Jaguar. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. 1st down and much more here for Jones. And he's going to get this to the 40-yard line. So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Buying time to his left. Man open, here is Jones. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. All right, the offense back out there now. Let's see what they can put together. Throwing on 1st down. Bryant. That's caught left side by Landry. And he'll be out right at the 35. And now with that completion, he's north of 200 yards here in the 1st half.
And he's going to break our statistician, Marvin, isn't he? Because Marvin right now is just tallying it up. Hope his hand doesn't hurt too much doing this.
And a nice spin into some open field. And great yardage here all the way deep into Los Angeles territory. Now a play fake here on 1st down. And a dump off here to Robinson. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. So 3 plays already 1st and goal, and they are wasting little time. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop it right around the 1. 2nd and goal from the 1. Robinson again. They hold him again, and now all of a sudden it's 3rd and goal at the 1. Robinson. And he will get this into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. On the move to his left. He'll have a 1st down past the 40 as they finally wrangle him in at the 48. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Off the play fake. Bryant, he'll buy some time right. Now he's going to throw deep right side. And this ball incomplete. Looked very much to be a catchable ball and could not hang on. Second down coming up. He'll try again with the arm here on second down. And he's got Dorsett complete. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams' 24-yard line. Out to his left. He's going to go up top for the end zone. And that is caught. Touchdown, Jacksonville. And now this offense gets ready to take over the football. 1st and 10. On first down, Bryant forced out to his left. Uses the stiff arm. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. On 1st and 10, Bryant escaping the pressure right. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. Operating from the gun, Bryant. And his throw here's incomplete.
In today's NFL, these big guys are featured receivers. They move all over the place to try and find good matchups. And they had one. They were just unable to complete the pass.
From the gun on 3rd down. Bryant going deep here for Landry. And that is incomplete.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far. But on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
On 4th down, Bryant flushed out. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. So back to live action. Let's see what this offense can do here on this play. Throwing on 1st down. Bryant, they'll roll him out right. And incomplete on the deep ball.
After what they've faced during this game where they've given up a ton of yards downfield, there has to be a measure of revenge right there for the secondary. They've been shredded throughout the game and finally forced an incompletion.
And now a hook up downfield on 2nd down. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. Flush to his right. And he's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble. And it's 2nd down. Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth,
Yes,
and he's
I am.
miles away and smiling.
And happy. Well, we always talk about how you got to be quick when you go through your progressions, and here's another prime example. Trying to look downfield, he was standing in the pocket. He just couldn't find anyone open, could he?
No, not enough time. They hit him and forced that incompletion. And Lambeau will put this one through. And they're sitting pretty now as the lead grows even further. Nope. So far, he's 2 for 2. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And with still more than a minute to go in the half, time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You could never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1. Eluding the pressure right. He's going to look deep now for Landry. They've got his man complete. Now the Jags will use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. On 1st down, Bryant sliding out of the pocket, and he fires one incomplete. Landry again the intended target, and it's 2nd down. Throwing again, Bryant. He'll go again for Landry, and this one's complete. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. The Jaguars now will use the last of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. Again, he'll drop to throw. Got his man, it's caught. Touchdown, Jaguars. Third quarter action, and this offense will have a 1st and 10 as they get set for the next drive. On 1st and 10, Bryant finding some room at midfield. He gets it across the 50 and down to the 48. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. Looking to throw. Bryant going deep here for Landry. And this is going to be intercepted. Taylor Rapp with a pick. And the Rams are going to have it here. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. Looking for more there on 1st down, but this throw downfield, incomplete. Ryan Poole that time there to get a hand on it. Rolling to his right. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Throwing on 1st down. Bryant caught on the right side by Dorsett. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. From the gun, Bryant. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. He'll buy some time right. Space to run past the 20. And this is going to be another 1st down as the tackle is going to be made at the Rams' 13-yard line. Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. A great read, and it's picked off. And the Rams will take over here at their own 20. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And with 3 interceptions thrown already, we'll see. Do they rely more on the ground game here?
They may have to change things offensively to try and settle things down, not just for the guy throwing the ball, but for the rest of the offensive unit, because their confidence has to be shaken a little bit. And you just wonder, is the backup going to start to warm up a little bit over on the sideline?
On 1st down, Bryant escaping the pressure right. Now he'll let it go deep right side. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. Touchdown, Jaguars. Well, their defense did the job. They got the turnover on downs. Now what can the offense do as they take possession? Pushes him aside at the... And he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville.
As you guys see this from Madden, right? You guys see...
With his 2nd touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year. And the Jaguars add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week. Well, James Robinson, surprise star last year as an undrafted rookie, 5'10", 220. He is a tough man to get to the ground.
And that, in a nutshell, shows you what this...
Jaguars. Can y'all do that for like receivers? Like, it's just like y'all do like the possibility of a catch. Like, no, you have catch. It's like this. Probably like 1%. Y'all do that for like Madden. They can add in the bubble. You gotta add it for Madden 23. I just added an update to my 30 on and update it now. Y'all add that, please. I'm just running out pumping Madden touch the possibility of the sack. How fast you get to the sack, you know what I'm saying? Actually, like that. How possible that you get 20 inside the 20-yard line for kick your opponent. And then kick, you know.
To the line to start their next drive. And this game comfortably in hand. The scoreboard speaks for itself, but you still got your starting quarterback out there. When you go to the backup, let him get some time.
And that's one of the great questions in the NFL, Brandon, because I'm just going to tell you, in the 2015 season, I commentated on 3 games in a row that were blowouts. And in none of them did the starting quarterback ever come out of the game for the team that had a big lead. And in each instance, I asked the coaches later on, why didn't you do that? And they all looked at me and said, Just don't really do that in the NFL. You know, these guys play, and we just play them all the way through. Now, in certain situations, they will take them out, but for the most part, they're not as worried and concerned about getting them out of the game. And that's always puzzled me a little bit.
He's going to look deep now for Landry. And that's caught inside the 30. And all the way down to the 22-yard line. On first down, Robinson. An incredible play there on fourth down in their own territory. And that'll make it 2nd and 10. Here's Robinson again on 2nd down. And he's got 4 down inside the 20 to the 18. The Jaguars on 3rd down. 5 out of 9 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. And boy, he is very close to a first down. But from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. Here we go on 4th down. And he gets the first down yardage before he's brought down just outside the 10 at the 11. They'll run on first down. It's Robinson looking to find a lane, but he can't, reined in at the line of scrimmage. They run the counter. Robinson. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. The Jaguars on 3rd down. They've hit on half of them, 5 for 10. This will be 3rd and 6. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Now after the running play, we've got a man down on the field. Well, he gets attended to. We'll step aside. And he'll actually lose a little bit of yardage here. Back to the 2. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down. Etienne, and he will fight his way into the end zone for a touchdown. Travis Etienne, his 3rd touchdown now on the... Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues. Flushed out right. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. Much more room to operate under after the big play. Here's 1st and 10. Being chased out left. Room to run past midfield. And he's going to get this into enemy territory at the 45. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Flush to his right. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. Now, after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. While the training staff works on him, we'll step aside and be right back. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds.
He's starting to fall into the category of not fair, because when he's on target throwing the ball, he's dangerous. But when you add in his ability to make plays with his feet, almost impossible.
Yeah, exactly. They've had trouble stopping him in the secondary. This time they've got the great coverage. Oh, he can run too. Now after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. While the training staff takes a peek, we'll take a break. Back to throw. Bryant. And that is caught. Touchdown, Jacksonville. So this offense will head back out there, already in excellent field position thanks to the interception. They'll roll him out right. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Interested to see what they dial up here. 3rd and goal with a lot of green between them and the end zone. Got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Jaguar. So now we're in the final minute of the game in the 4th quarter as this offense gets ready to take over. That one looks like he'll throw here. Sliding out of the pocket. That's going to be caught. It's Shenault. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after of this. And he'll decide to keep this once more. Now the Jags will use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play. After the loss, they'll come up 2nd and 13. Looking to throw. Bryant rolling to his right. He's got the first down here inside the 30. And all the way down to the 17-yard line. The Jaguars now will use the last of their timeouts. That'll be their third and final stoppage here as we step aside. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. We've seen the pressure get to him several times in this game. There, though, we see him escaping.
And we've seen this rookie video before as well. That type of pressure.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Snags it for the pick. He's at the 50, 30, 10, and he will bring it back. It's an interception return for a Rams touchdown.
This right here is pissing me off.
This game's still fairly well in hand, but I think now you go conservative, don't you? Go into your shell and just run the football.
I think you have to, but you also have to tell your backs, make sure you're really protecting the football because you're going to run into a stacked defensive front, which is why they were trying to make sure they didn't see their backs, really beat up in that situation. Now, good luck to them.
Well, on the one side, if you try to take away something positive from this game, they played to the final whistle, getting the touchdown there on the last play, but still, all for naught, really.
Yeah, I'd say give them points for positivity. I like that. That part is good. But I often wonder, when the game is settled and the clock is run out, do we really need to kick the extra point?
Oh, yeah. It's silly.
It doesn't make any sense to me. I know that people have explained before, well, you got to play it all the way through. Come on, this thing was done.
So for Jacksonville, the streak continues as they push their mark to a perfect 12-0 now on the year. And they'll get another road date next week as their opponents will be the Tennessee Titans. Meanwhile for L.A., this loss cost them in the playoff chase as they fall back to 7-5 on the year. And they'll try to rebound next week as they head to Glendale to take on the Cardinals.
So you want 84 to 26, and that's after like, and you can get for 5 seconds now. Even it's close to regular book. Be close. You gotta get like 3 more, 3 times. Okay, let's get like 13 or 14.
All right, enough setup.
Why did you want to kiss this please? I don't know. Do we have Wi-Fi here? I don't know why that is. I'm trying to see if we have no.
That's something I noticed too, by the way. I fumbled a little bit.